Okay guys, we are taking off. We got John, we got Wee Wee in the truck. We are headed off to an eco park with waterfalls and hiking and stuff. We'll see what that brings, and a hot springs. Stay with us. Hot springs in Baja, California. Okay, we are heading to a hot springs called Santa Rita Hot Springs, located about 90 miles north of Cabo San Lucas. It's a long, bumpy, windy road to get there. So we have arrived at the trailhead to get to the hot springs, and we've got quite a crew with us. So we're gonna take this short walk and see what this hot springs looks like. So let's do this hike. Kind of watch where your footings go instead of looking around, or you're gonna trip and fall. Yeah, this is easy, huh?
Yeah, right? I was thinking it might be a longer hike, which I'm glad it's not.
So this must be the hot spring over here John's leading me to. Okay. You can kind of smell the sulfur water.
Yep.
So that's the hot springs. We've got cold water here and cold water there. So this area opens up and there's a creek that runs through, and the creek actually has cold water, and there's must be a geothermal spring that comes up right alongside the colder water, and that is where the hot springs are. There's the girls over there. They're gonna jump in. I'll be there in a minute, but I wanted to see some of the cool stuff like these rocks. The way these rocks are stratified. Nice clear water. Sure like the sound of it. You can smell the sulfur water. So there's definitely some sulfur water going on.
It just looked like it was going to come undone.
How we doing, honey?
$7. Doing business. Today's Monday. The management give me a very good
the trail back from the hot springs, we saw this tree. I don't know what it is, but it's freaking huge. It's beautiful. Check this out. This thing is enormous. It kind of looks like a banyan tree, but I don't see the roots coming down from the limbs, even though it's got a little bit of this going on. That thing is enormous and ancient. It'd be really interesting to know how old this thing is. Wow. Very cool tree. Well, this place was very cool. It's definitely worth visiting. And I would say come back at some time toward the evening, because I believe you can camp up the road or in the picnic area at the top of the parking lot and come down here at night, which would be very fun to come down here on a hot spring at night on a full moon. And then we were off, headed back to Zacatitos. Baja California is full of so many surprises. There was so much water, even though this is a desert. There's geothermal activity, amazing variety of plant life. And this area is located just at the border of the Tropic of Cancer. And it became obvious that we had just started to scratch the surface of what this southern area of Baja has to offer. On our way back, we decided to stop at a little restaurant, have some excellent food before we headed back. We hope you enjoy our channel. Please hit the subscribe and the bell button to get notified for any of our upcoming videos. And we'll see you next time on the road.